Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I'm just checking out here, checking in from Lovegrove Estate. We are currently having some tours today, so I'm waiting in my next couple to arrive into property. And I just, wanted to jump and answer a couple of very, very current questions that we get from other couples and what's not. If you have one question here, feel free to comment and ask it, and I'll be happy to answer anything. So I'm going to talk a little bit about Lovegrove Estate and just show you around if I can for a couple of minutes. So one of the biggest questions that we get is, how many people, what we do for all of our couples that are from out of town, and all of the good things. So 90% of our couples live in another state, and they come, we all know that Charleston is one of the number one places to get married in the United States. So saying this, when 90% of our couples come from a different state, sometimes they get a little overwhelmed with the whole process and selecting vendors and venue, and they usually, have or come for a very specific date in here. What we do to accommodate our couples, we try to be as flexible as we can with tours in here. We give them tons of resources. We're not one of those venues that are like, okay, goodbye, good luck, with your search for vendors or of places or what's not. We actually have a whole client portal for any of our couples where we provide them some information, and give them a planner when they should book each vendor. We ask them a couple of questions to try to accommodate some of their top one necessities. That is what a lot of, amazing wedding planners do. We provide that even from the get-go to any of our couples. Of course, if they have, an amazing wedding planner, we work alongside with them to make sure that our couples are taken care of. But we do try to make sure that, our couples have plenty of resources and that they feel that they can make the right decision according to anything that they may need. I'll show you a little bit around Lovegrove Estate. As you can see here, I'm going to try to turn the camera and see if I can do this. It's so beautiful right now with the green gardens and in the river. Let me see if I can walk here a little bit towards it. We're one of the venues that has deep water access in Charleston. So it's pretty exciting when we get some of our couples that want to arrive in boat. Most of our grooms are the number ones that jump into it. It's just such a beautiful and relaxing place, to get married. Right now, we don't have our big tent on site. We accommodate for the couples, and this is kind of a 360 view. Hi, everyone. So that's just a little bit, a little peek in what you can see in Lovegrove Estate. If any of you have any questions, or is, a vendor that hasn't worked here with us, or, please reach to us. We love networking with you guys. We love couples coming to visit us. And I don't know, if there's any questions, please let us know. One of the questions that I received here, tell us a little bit about the history of the place. So Lovegrove Estate has been here, and it's been part of the Cooks family for the last 300 years old. It dates back in the colony. It was a big farm, family and owned operated. So we had finally since last year opened our doors, to make magical moments for any of our couples. So that's just a brief explanation of Lovegrove Estate. I may need to have a pause break since we have one of our boats coming right here behind me, and it's pretty interesting. Okay, another question here. Chose the #1 ceremony spot for some of your couples. I'll walk you here. I'm gonna turn the camera that way you all can see. So these are some of our gardens. I will say that the #1 spot for some of our couples is either here, and it's pretty close to the reception spot. It's in this natural arch here with the trees, or is with the or old oak tree with the Spanish moss. So if they choose this location, most of our couples, are standing right here. With all the chairs here, we do a beautiful wallway and florals, and this is where we get to have a lot of fun and design it specifically how any of our couples want. And then back here, this natural arch is also very beautiful, with the river behind it. And our couples have all kind of creative designs in here, where we have chairs in both sides, with florals, or they have draped these trees or hang chandeliers. So this is, I will say the top 2 places that are, amongst the favorite of our couples. We have a 360 view of the Ashley River. We got pretty lucky since, it's pretty secluded and private in here. I do gotta cut off, and thank you for following. Our next tour is here, so stay tuned for more information. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye-bye.